So to do the product research on eBay, there are two tools which I highly recommend. Number one is eBay Terapeak and number two is Zeek Analytics. And the question is, which one should you go for? In the lecture where I talked about the difference between having a eBay store subscription and having a normal account, I talked about that if you have over 70 listing, you will be paying more if you don't have a store subscription. So whenever you go over 70 listing, you can subscribe for the eBay store. That will be cheaper as compared to going pay as you go or having a normal account. So when you subscribe it, you will get access to eBay Terapeak. But when you have less than 70 listing, you can subscribe to Zeek Analytics, and Zeek Analytics will help you to do the product research as well. There are differences between the Zeek Analytics and differences between the eBay Terapeak. Which one is better? It really going to depend on your personal circumstances, your personal choice at the end of the day, which one you find it easier for you to understand and easier for you to use. I use both of them because I have the subscription for Zeek Analytics. I have a subscription for eBay Terapeak. Zeek Analytics give you a couple of more options which are important for some people are not important. So see the lecture for eBay Terapeak and see the lecture for Zeek Analytics. You will understand the differences as well. I will explain on the go, and also you will be able to see which one is better for you at the end of the day. So first of all, we talk about eBay Terapeak in this one. So inside your eBay Seller Central, when you come right here, just click on research. And if you have a store subscription, then the eBay Terapeak product research tool gonna come up. Here, the couple of things that I'm gonna walk you through, and I will show you how to use it as well. In the search bar right here, this is where you type a keyword, and if you want to do the product research in about that particular keyword. So I will give you example. So first of all, let's talk about man watches. For example, if I want to sell man watch, I want to see a couple of analytics so I can make my decision about that. So first of all, coming right here, this will show you the data from last 30 days. You can filter it to last 7 days, last 90 days, last 365 days as well. I will say if you are doing for the wholesale last 30 days, I will say, but if you are like doing drop shipping and all that kind of stuff, they will normally go for 7 days just to, they want to see the latest trend and all that kind of stuff as well. Mainly it's for wholesale last 30 days. I normally select that one, and then the site ebay.co.uk, but if you are on ebay.com or any different website, you can select that one, ebay.co.uk here as well. And then I will click on more filter because I'm not really competing with Chinese sellers. And the reason I'm not, because the Chinese seller cannot offer the quicker delivery. I only want to see the prices from the UK seller, so I will select the seller location to United Kingdom, because obviously the Chinese seller are able to sell the item for cheaper, but they can't give you the fastest delivery. So that's the whole point of selling from UK, that you are able to offer the faster delivery and the customer understand that as well. Also, the other thing which I normally do is to filter the condition, because we are selling the brand new item, so we will go for brand new. And then the listing format, I will always fix price. I don't do auctions, I don't do best prices as well. The reason I don't do auction, I will explain that in further down the lectures as well, because it's just the buyer want their item quick as possible. They don't want to wait for the auction to end, and the products are not really the kind of products which I sell are not really the type of products which I will put in auction as well. The best price is like, I don't want to give a lot of time for a buyer to think. Then they will send a best offer, and then they will have to wait for it to be accepted. And then I will explain more about the best option as well. But the main thing is like, do not give a buyer a lot of time to think about it. That's why go for fixed price. The next one right here is going to be the top rated or non-top rated. So I don't normally I don't select any of them. I want to just see both of them and see how the product is doing at the end of the day. Once we select all those filters, I want to lock this filter. So toggle the option where it's a lock filter. So if I need to do and find the analytics about some other products, then these filter will stay in place. As soon as done, the first thing, there are a couple of things showing you the average selling price for the man watch is 30 to 39, and this is the product price range. Somebody have sold probably very expensive watch, so that's why it's gone very higher. Average postage, it's not really that accurate, but just leave it, because 89% of the sellers are offering free postage. So it means that if I need to sell this product, I will offer free postage as well, because to compete with other sellers as well. The total sale is this one. This is last 30 days. The sell-through rate is not bad, but I will normally like minimum acceptable for me is 30%. The close you can go to 100%, which never is the case, but minimum is 30%, ideally over 40%. That will be, it will be easier for you to become a ranked comes on a first page if the sell-through rate is higher. And then the total sellers are, it's not really something you should be worried about, but at the end of the day, the analytics is there. This is the total sale, which is really good. Even though the total sale is really good, the sell-through rate is not really good. So I will not go in this category. I will not go in this product right here. So right here, then it shows you the graph as well. I'm just showing you the look around. Obviously we will find some other products which we can, which is acceptable to sell at the end of the day. Somewhere here, 12th of March, around 12th of March, the sale for the man watches went really higher. Probably some kind of event or something like that around that period of time. And then the sale was down, and then it's steady sale. You don't want to, this peak is okay, might something happen, but you don't want to see something which go a lot higher and then all of the sudden the sale is dropped. So for example, in the terms of face mask, if I just give you one example, I type right here face mask, and then I will see the trend in last 365 days, and I search that one, and it will show you that, look, this peak is not really good. I mean, look how it is peaking and then it's going down all of the sudden. It's not the product that I would go inside this one right here as well. So again, we was on man watch, and I will search the man watch again. This one, this product right here is have a bit steady kind of sales. It's not really peaking as compared to the face mask. So that's why this is little bit secure as compared to the face mask right here as well. The sale is bit steady. That's something to look out for. But again, I said the sell-through rate is not good. We're not going to go into this category, so we will just ignore that one for the moment. Let's go to something. Let's say I have an idea to sell Bluetooth earphones, and then I will go for just enter. The filters are in locked as well, so I don't have to select anything again and again. And let's put the filter to 10, and then minimum price, we will ignore that one. So I want to see something which is, between 0 to 10. That's the price range I'm looking at. So anything that you want to see something is, at the end of the day, the price is the biggest factor, which is going to be, a lot of people just talk about you can have a unique selling point and packing. Those things will matter. But in the beginning, I always say focus on the pricing more than anything, and people tell you something different and all that kind of stuff as well. As a buyer, as a consumer, the customer on eBay is very price conscious. They come to eBay to find a cheap product, so that's why the price is something which is really going to impact at the end of the day. So keep this in mind. Obviously, having a better listing which will show you how to list, and doing your title research properly, which will impact a lot, but the price is the factor which will drive all the stuff at the end of the day. So the thing for this one is the graph is very consistent in this one. So which means this product right here, excuse me, this product right here is not really peaking, so it's not going up and down, which is really good. Just 685 sellers. As compared to watches, the sellers are less and the sale is really good, 119,000. The sell-through rate is 39%. As I said, over 30 is acceptable as compared to man watches, which is really good. 98% of the sellers are saying free postage, which means I need to offer free postage as well. So these all boxes checked, which means this product is the category that I can go in. This is the category validator at the moment. To narrow it down to the product, we will obviously go, but first we are trying to do the niche selection at the end of the day. This is something that I can go, is it too saturated and all that kind of stuff as well. So now once we come down and look for the product, a lot of people, what they do is, like, this is the mistake they will do, is to say, okay, well, this is the highest one which is selling already. So which means that this seller is charging £5.80 for the headphones, and they are charging for the postage as well. They have sold over 1,000 of them, and the sale is really good, over 1,000 in last 30 days. So I'm gonna do this one as well. Well, you are competing with a seller who is selling that many already, so it's not something that you should jump into if you are not really confident, and this seller probably have a lot of feedback already. So I don't find like this is going to be something that you can go. So let's just have a look for 1 minute right here. If I go in here, and as you can see, it's not that much of the bigger seller, but they still have 8,374 feedback on their account at the end of the day. So, I mean, here, they are still a bit, established seller as compared to us. We might not have that much feedback. And over 1,000 of them already sold, and they have sold 40 of them in last 24 hours. Fine, but still, as I said, I personally prefer not to. In the beginning, I don't suggest that you should compete directly with those kind of sellers. It's not really, unless you have a bigger budget and all that kind of stuff as well. Anyway, you got the point. So what I do, rather than doing the filter from total sale, I always say filter this one. You can actually filter. If I click right here, I want to see a seller. I want to find out a seller which might be a new seller. I filtered this one, so 1 and 2, and these ones are coming right here. I want to see opportunity. That's what I'm looking for, where I can do better than other sellers. So I will come down. One of them is not really good. That's not something I will jump into. I'm going to keep looking. The things are getting better right. Okay, that's what caught my eye. 254 of them right here as well. And let's open this one and see what is the selling price, what the seller look like, what they are doing. You see right here, and I'm doing everything live. This is 880 feedback for the seller, which means it's not an established seller. They have a product which they are selling for $589, and 5 of them has been sold in 24 hours. In total, they have sold 1,270. So this product right here, this is the opportunity which I can grab for myself as well. So, which means I don't have to compete with the bigger seller. That's the beauty of going into this particular products. So in that case, what I do, first of all, you copy. First of all, let's calculate the break-even price. We find out what the seller is doing, all that kind of stuff as well. So we will go to our eBay and PayPal fee calculator. We open that one, and then we know the selling price is $589. They are offering free shipping, so 0. And then we go for shipping cost is going to be, let's put a little bit up so you can see. The shipping cost is going to be if we put this one in a Royal Mail large letter, including the envelope and everything, £1.10. Item cost, as I showed you, we leave it empty at the moment because we're gonna find out our own item. What was the price? I think I put the price wrong. What was the price again? $589, not $889. So $589. We go down right here. So total profit is here. So which means that cheaper I can go as compared to this seller, that is going to be my profit. Again, I said, I am a big fan of selling the product which are somewhere under £10. But once you're selling the product under £10, you're not looking for a bigger margin. The thing is, it's always about the quantity. So this seller have sold over 1,000 of them. Even if they have made £1.50, this is £1,500 profit per month as well. So ideally, you want to sell the small products which the bigger it will be, the maximum it will fit in a shoebox as well. Not too big products which will not take a lot of space as well. The postage will be cheaper, the packing will be cheaper as well, all those kind of stuff. So break even price for this one is £3.74. That's what I got the from after calculating eBay and PayPal fee. So now we have this one right here. Now what we need to do is find this product and supplier for this product just to validate the idea. I wouldn't go into detail of buying from Alibaba because that will be a separate video. How to talk to the supplier, how to find out if the supplier is good. That is a complete separate lecture. But just to validate our idea if this is product that we can go for. But then obviously how to negotiate with them, how to message them, how to reach them, what custom will be paying, all that kind of stuff will be covered in a separate video, in a separate lecture here. So what we do, we downloaded the image. I'm going to search for an image right here, upload the image, and then we have an image on the desktop right here. We search for this one, open it. There you go. This is the one we was looking for. That's exactly the same product. Okay, so now I will go down, try to find the different prices right here. Let's say this seller right here is selling for almost 8 years now. Let's open this one right here as well. So now this product is, they are selling we're not talking about the higher quantity at the moment. Okay, the prices that you will see here are always negotiable. So the thing is, which I will show you how to negotiate and include the shipping and all that kind of stuff as well, everything. We will go for highest price because still we need to include our, let's say we managed to buy at this price, but still we need to include our postage, our customs, all that kind of stuff as well. So this is about £1.07. Let's even do 120, including everything. If we buy at this price with adding the postage and everything, with adding 120, there is still £1.50 over that. Over that profit from this product right here as well. So this seller, if they manage to sell 254 of them within 30 days, and the total of if 1,270, which means this seller is pulling in nearly £1,500 to £1,000 from this particular product right here as well, which means this is the opportunity that I can grab for myself at the same time. So that's the beauty of eBay Terapeak, which is scan the seller in bulk. That's my kind of ideal position to look for newer opportunities, as compared to going for, like, a lot of people just go for, like, just go right on the top, and they will just filter with the highest sales possible and then go with the highest sale. For me, I'm not trying to compete with the established seller. I'm trying to compete who is somebody newer to the platform. Download the picture, validate the prices onto Alibaba, and see this is something which fits in your budget. This is something which you feel comfortable selling that product as well. And that was generic product that we done as well, so which means we wouldn't have a problem like listing getting removed and all that kind of stuff as well. So this is normally how you use eBay Terapeak. That all it is to it. You just sit down, validate the ideas, look the supplier. I will have like a notepad open where I will try to save the links, and then contact the different suppliers, and then I will take it from there as well.